About personal hubs. There's no place like home, and in 2K20 upgrade. For you, my NBA and my WNBA fans, there's going to be a much more detailed approach in 2K22. The players on
Oh, the land of the free and the home of the brave.
And an inspired rendition of our national anthem. Really getting warmed up here, just moments away. We'll be back right after this. Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. DA, it's all yours.
Good evening, Kevin. Well, the Spurs are always competitive. So what kind of people fit their culture? Greg Popovich says we're looking for character, people that have gotten over themselves. A sense of humor is huge. You've got to be able to take a dig and feel comfortable that you don't have all the answers. Kevin, it all starts with Pop.
Yeah, it always has. You and I know that personally. Thank you very much. So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. And the post players for them, Kleber and Porzingis. Trey Burke is out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Hardaway in at the small forward. And for the Spurs, Jakob Poeltl out there with Young. Then there's Derek White. Then there's Keldon Johnson. And it's Walker in at the 2. Early on here, Greg, we already see some second-year players looking much improved over their rookie. Seasons.
Yeah.
Checked in for San Antonio. Nash comes in for Lonnie Walker. The Mavericks shooting their third free throw shot of the game. The Spurs have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Nash, the pass to White. Back to Nash. There's the triple. Drills the three-pointer.
And early on, they look great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
The drive by Doncic. Good.
And the body control on display there. Doncic looking determined to finish no matter the contact.
And here's Nash outside. Offensive rebound. Pirtle. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Doncic outside. Another shot. And Porzingis with the lay-in. Porzingis has got his second basket of the night.
And talk about persistence. Porzingis just being a bully on the offensive glass and punishing the opposition.
And White kicks to Nash. And it's good off the back rim and in. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Knocks down the step-back J. Doncic has got his second basket.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that. Tremendous box out. I love how he bodied up, held his ground. Textbook, old school rebounder.
The rebound by the Spurs.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
And for Pirtle, the stats don't tell the whole story. Steve, he just does whatever he can to help his team.
He's a good screener, solid defender, runs the floor, and you can't teach his size.
A different look now for San Antonio. Eubanks, he's checked in for Jakob Pirtle. Vassell comes in for Keldon Johnson. And it's Bryn Forbes in for Derek White. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Brown's checked in for Porzingis. Powell comes in for Maxi Kleber. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Luka Doncic.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
The Spurs shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
The first one falls. Collins checked in for San Antonio. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Last time they met was in Dallas.
And it says a lot about you that even when you're not at your best, they definitely were still in that game and able to win comfortably.
And really, how scary is that? That's not even close to their peak form, and they still got the job done. How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
Pass to Brunson. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Nash outside. Stolen by Brunson. And here we go. Fast break. Burks got it from 11 feet away. Forbes with the rebound. Spurs trail by 6. Nash right side. It's blocked. Burke looking over the floor. Into the lane. Lays it up off the glass.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Nash drives in, and he can't stop the run as he misses.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
The Mavericks. So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Porzingis, he's checked in for Moses Brown. Maxi Kleber comes in for Dwight Powell. Tim Hardaway Jr.'s checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Trey Burke. On the floor for Dallas. And the post players for him, Kleber and Porzingis. Doncic and Hardaway at the 2 and the 3. And it's Brunson in at the point guard position. Right wing. Here's McDermott. Porzingis with the block.
And the 7-3 reach of Porzingis being put to great use there.
And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by, there's Nash with the 3.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Here's Doncic. Brunson with a clean look, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Brunson's got the lead up to 13 now for the Mavs. Here's Nash, and the layup falls. Nash has got 9 points.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
Brunson the pass to Bug, and there.
Nice!
I thought the creativity there from Porzingis. He wanted to make that one sting a little.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. The Spurs have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight. He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. Mavericks leading by 12. Doncic with it. Now guarded by Poeltl. And Lonnie Walker picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
At the elbow, Doncic. Shoots over Walker.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he.
And that one is off. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
And the focus was to get stops. All game, they were right up on shooters, and that led to some big-time rejection.
This was their game plan going in. Make shooters uncomfortable by challenging every possible shot.
Nash against Brunson. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. A quick shot there, and it's off target. Spurs trail by 14. And here's Nash outside. Kept alive. Young passes to Nash. Six on the shot clock. And there's the pass to McDermott. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. One guy who's been getting it done is Jalen Brunson.
Something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Yeah, in the first half, he took on the role of playmaker. I think it surprised the defense a little bit. Gave this offense a different dimension.
Young is up there with Poeltl. Then there's Keldon Johnson. Then it's White, and it's Walker in at the shooting guard. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. You know, Steve, this league is filled with potent offenses, but which team would you say is the most dangerous offensively?
Oh, Kevin, I have to go with the team that has Kyrie Irving James Harden and Kevin Durant, 3 all-time great scorers on the same team. Now that's dangerous.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Kristaps Porzingis is returning to form after his knee surgery. He says making sure it's strong and stable is nonstop work, but I'm feeling better, and I have confidence that I can go out there and play freely. His offense has been great. It's the defensive end that he's still getting right. Guys?
Well, we know he can be a presence, D.A., and I think eventually he's going to be what he wants to be.
Timeout.
Thank you.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
The wheels have come off a little bit leading up to this timeout. He has taken some low percentage shots, and it's killing the flow of their offense. More motion, more ball movement, that should lead to better looks for him.
Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. Near the three-point line, it's Nash. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Now Burke pass to Finney-Smith. Dallas moving the ball around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Burke. The rebound by the Spurs. Forbes has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
He really can't buy a bucket, but his teammates have his back.
Pass to McDermott. Nash outside. Inside and taken away by Brown. Now here's Brunson. Guarded closely. Count it. Good.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Nash. Here's Eubanks. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Dallas.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, but also they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
And that one misses. Mavericks leading by 14. Hardaway from outside. Not going to go that time. Here's Vassell. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Back to Nash. Just 5 to shoot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
For San Antonio, they have shot less than 50% at the free throw line today, hitting just 3 of 7.
And he's taking care of the hard part tonight, which is getting to the line. But he hasn't finished the job once he gets there.
Thaddeus Young. He's checked in for Eubanks. Here's Brunson. Misses off the right iron. Outside, Walker. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Kleba's got 6 rebounds in the game. From deep three-point range. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for it. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We've got more in store for you right after. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental back.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Brown is checked in for Porzingis. Trey Burke comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And Doncic is subbed in for Tim Hardaway Jr. 41 seconds left in the game. Kleba kicks to Burke. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. And the Mavericks lead by 12.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference. Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Well, for the Mavericks, they can just run out the clock. Brunson up top, defended by Nash. Now here's Brunson. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that about wraps it up. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports.
What's going on, Coach G?
You want the good news or the bad news?
Oh, let's go with the good news. Everybody start with the good news.
All right, then congrats. You're in the starting lineup effective immediately.
I used it. Yo, that's what I wanted. Why you look like your dog just died? That's good news.
This was not the way to do things, MP.
Oh, come
you got a lot
on.
of people upset.
You know Coach wasn't being fair. I deserve to start.
Maybe, maybe not.
Oh, so you don't believe in me?
I didn't say that. But now you got an angry coach, frustrated teammates, not to mention Harvey's not thrilled about
Yeah,
this whole
but
thing.
guess what? Guess what, Coach? He believe in me.
Yeah, for now. For now, MP. But if you go out there and lay an egg or 3, I guarantee you'll be back on that bench. And this time there'll be hard feelings about the whole
Guess what?
thing.
I guess I got to go out there and perform. I can do that. That's what I'm about to
All right,
do.
look, MP, you got to understand something, okay? Our careers are very tightly linked, okay? When you do stuff on and off the court, it reflects on me. So before you go do something again because you deserve it, okay, think about how it affects
but
other
I
people.
didn't mean any harm
It's
by
not about
that.
intent, it's about reality. Now do me a favor. Go out there and prove you belong. You want to do right by me? Get results.